Hey everybody, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I messed up all my settings because I was getting ready to do a stream with Bob. But I decided against actually streaming that particular session. Anyways, but yeah, I have some amazing news. I was in a live stream with MySkirm, or Bob from, you might know him as the person who plays occasionally with Markiplier and a few of his other friends. I got to be in a stream with him, which was amazing for me. And I'm so happy about it. And I put some of the minutes from that video on the Discord, and you can see it on his channel. And I recorded it myself, and I'm gonna post that video later. I recorded it, but I haven't finished editing it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. And it made me realize how amazing it feels to play with someone that you've always wanted to play with. I've always wanted to play with Bob. And he was so nice, and it was so fun. And he made fun of my name. And it was great. Because he said, let's see, like, I was hiding as a paint can underneath a truck. And he said, you know, he was giving hints. He was giving hints about where I am, or where I was, like, you know, can you find him? And stuff like that. But then he said, it's not quite so much it's not so much what he is that's important, but who he is. He's a tie that is gone. Like Tiegon. He made fun of my name. He's a tie that is gone. And, he left his family. He left his Thai family, and his Thai wife, and his bow tie nephew. Oh. I'm ready. Shall we do tier 5? Okay, let's do it. Alright, so I'm gonna go to tier 5. We'll go to this one that has one other person. It's like halfway. Going to Tau Sizidus? No. Tau Sizidus. Zedis. And I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hello, Aaron Kessinger. Haley Nye. Lector Man. Maxwell Smits. Lalo. RJ Gaming. I'm doing great. Yeah, it's really awesome. I'm just busting about hanging out with Bob. My time with Bob. And it was fun. Alright, so let's do this, guys. Okay, so watch for suiciders. I just thought it was a great idea to drink soy sauce. It's not. Okay. Well, now we know. But yeah, it's good to see you all. And basically, I'm so very glad that I can share with you guys the experience of playing with me. I want to share that more and more because to me, you know, I mean, it's really cool to play with friends, but I didn't realize how it might feel for you guys. Like how special it feels to play with a YouTuber you respect and you watch. Like if I can give like half or just like a tenth of the feeling of the joy that I got from playing with Bob, playing with one of you guys, then yeah, I want to do that more and more. So we're going to be doing more and more multiplayer games that you can join me in, and we're going to play together. because that was so cool. That was so awesome. That made my day. And it enlightened me in ways that I didn't expect. And it shows me that you gotta be able to reach for opportunities and just have a good attitude. Paladins? Yeah, I tried to get Paladins. I had a little bit of trouble getting Paladins working, but Paladins sounds cool. Yeah, we'll play Paladins. I'll figure out what the heck my major malfunction is. Because I tried to load it and it had some sort of error and I didn't feel like dealing with it at the time. I don't know what was wrong, but I tried to run it through Steam and then... I tried to run it through Steam and it had its own launcher and the launcher was like... not happy. But, I've heard good things about that game. Is Paladins kind of... How much is Paladins like Overwatch? Like, it's similar, right? But it's free? Or is the comparison tenuous at best? Anyways. Yeah, there was a moment where there was this disco club, and I was dancing on the disco floor and acting silly, and I made Bob laugh. And that was great. 50-50. Okay, about 50%. Sounds good. Oh, wow, Haley. One of your friends? Holy crap. One of your friends is pregnant. Well, that's a pretty big deal for her. Yeah, I don't know how I deal with that now. Much less deal with that as a high school student. Oh, careful guys. This is a special terrain type. If you'll notice, when you're in this zone, you're gonna move slow. And you're gonna move like, there's something weird with this zone. It's like it affects your movement. So I would be careful. I love this part of the song. Yeah, it's like there's tons of inertia here. It's like ice. This zone is like ice for some reason. So be careful. It also affects my turning rate. Oop, put up my shields for that. We all doing fine? Good. Advance! I got the pure hull. Trait unlocked, and the new skin. The new skin is in. I'm in like flint. Ooh, just 2 hits took off half my shield. The damage is pretty extreme. I'll give you a bit of healing there, Max, while all the way. Although I might be doing that too quick. This area is kind of scary. Look out. Well, depending on the damage type. Right, energy. I seem to be weak against energy hits. Potentially. Dealing with a lot of enemies here. Got my greed up to level 2. Just can't seem to quite conquer that spot. Alright, gotta stay frosty. And just playing prop hunts was fun. Just playing prop hunts was fun. I just enjoy that game. That was pretty cool. I haven't really played prop hunts. I've only played 4 hours of Gmod, and so I don't really have any experience with prop hunts. Last time I played it, it didn't work, so... I mean, it's pretty special. I played Gmod for 4 hours, and only 2 of them... And 2 of them have been with Bob. I mean, when I look at it that way... I spent over half my time playing Gmod with Bob, yeah. I think that's pretty awesome. But we're gonna have to play more Gmod in the future. High school is just a game of who gets pregnant last. I don't know, honestly, I didn't really deal with a lot of childhood pregnancies when I grew up, but I hear that the amount of childhood pregnancies does differ greatly from area to area. Or it could just be plain random chance that your class is dealing with more of that than normal, maybe? I don't know. I actually didn't know any teenagers that got pregnant. Or if I did, they never told me. But that just sounds crazy. To deal with that when you're 15? Like, I would have trouble dealing with that right now, and I'm 32. I'd be like, oh crap. I mean, I would. Naturally. But, yeah. Well, that's a bit of a downer there, Haley. Oh. I really hope your friend... I feel for your friend. I really hope she does well. That's all. I wish her well. But I got to play Gmod with Bob Meisker. I got to play with him. I can't believe that. That was fun. And I made him laugh, and he made fun of my name, but in a way that was great. That made me fun. Like, I've taken so many insults about my name throughout my life, and they hurt. And I've thought about changing my name. And I've thought about not using my name for my YouTube channel or hiding behind some sort of moniker or, you know, alias. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be me. I wanted to be happy with Tiegon. I wanted to finally hold my head up high and say, I'm Tiegon. Welcome to my stream. Nice to see you. And in a way, it makes it all feel worth it, because when he made that joke about my name, it felt so good. It was so nice the way he did it, you know? And it was also really clever. And it just made all the bad jokes, it was worth it. To get through all those bad jokes and insults and things like that, to arrive at that moment when he's making fun of my name in a light way, when he's making my name fun, and now I can really be happy about my name. Now I can really be happy about my name. I mean, I am, but this is one of those moments where it's like, shit? Oh man, ow! I had to have good I almost got jacked there. Being in a moment of, can't let a moment of appreciation and wonder get me killed. Who is insulting Tiegon? Yes. Classmates and teachers. There were teachers that insulted my name. Which, that's really bad when teachers insult you in front of the rest of the students, because it kind of emboldens the students a bit. oh, it's like a laughter coming from pain. Yeah, that was a very painful point in my life. Haha. That was great. I'm crying inside. Is this free? Yeah, this is free. It's a good free game. That made me. I've cried many lonely nights alone. Ha ha ha. Oh, good times. Yeah. Let's go! I was probably the only one in school who hanged out with my teachers when we went to get pizza, etc. Everyone in school hates you. It may seem that way, but I think it's just that everyone in school hates themselves. And a lot of them, you know, just strike out at anyone who's vulnerable. Me too. Yeah, there's a lot of people who see themselves as misfits. You'll find that you have a lot more friends than you realize. It's just your enemies are more obvious. There are so many people who just don't speak up. They probably don't hate you. They just aren't good enough people to say something. That's how it was for me. A lot of people told me later that they were sorry that they didn't stand up for me at the time, or you weren't nicer to me in school. I've had a couple, I've literally had a bully, one of my old bullies, apologize to me in a teary-eyed way. I mean, honestly, it was after a night where it was a party and we had been drinking some, so he was probably, like, emotional because of the alcohol, too. But the point is... But it was a guy who was, like, a jock, and he was, like, with the rest of the bullies, but he was, like, a reluctant kind of guy. He was a nicer guy. Eddie was his first name. Not gonna say his last name, but Eddie turned out to be a good guy. He just kind of went along with things and then regretted it. I mean, there's just... You can be surprised at how much nicer the world is than you can imagine. No bullies ever apologize to you. They just people just beat them up for you. Well, you know me. I'm a very forgiving person. I always turn the other cheek, as it were, and all that nonsense. So, are we doing okay? Aaron? Oh, Aaron, oh, you worried me there for a second. Looks like you had a healing module, but still. Alright, good. I think you might have healed yourself first, but... Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, watch out for suiciders. They're red. They want you dead. Suiciders are bad news. Kamikazes. It's a lot of enemy ships. Look out, Aaron. I got some friends coming. Alright, let's beat these guys up and get our greed rating up. Probably don't want to activate more spawns until that. I'm going to delete those projectiles for Aaron. He's looking a bit surrounded there. Just in case he wants to beat a hasty retreat. Nice. I need a better gun. I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage out here. But at least I'm disabling my opponents. And helping my friends. But I think I could use a better gun. Oh, I see. They have some disabling shots too that can slow you down. You gotta be worried about that. Greed 5. Now let's clear this next sector. Nice. Area cleared. You're both doing okay? Good. And basically, I feel like I've been enlightened in a big way, because, guys, you know, I gotta be totally honest. Like, recently, I have, usually get in trouble at school because of self-defense. Ooh, it's been slow around here. But honestly, I have made some indications on the Discord about this. I've been a little depressed recently. Just because, well, you know, I've been working real hard, but my subscribers count, even though it's been very slow and I've got 3,000 subscribers, so why should I be so sensitive? But my subscriber count has slowly been going down recently. And you guys have reassured me that, you know, it's probably just a seasonal thing. And, you know, I've been wondering if I should just be afraid to admit it. Like that's saying it's gonna jinx something or something like that. But no, you should never be afraid to express yourself on YouTube. We're YouTubers, we wear our hearts on our sleeves. We're not like the old 50s type of entertainers where we hide our emotions and the show must go on. I mean, the show must go on, but we're gonna tell you how we feel. So, it's okay for me to express my doubts and things like that. And, it's just a seasonal thing. It's no big deal, you know? And also, as long as I have the right attitude, everything's gonna work out. That's how it is for Bob. That's how it was for me when I took the opportunity to hang out with him, and I just had a great time. It's just, you just have to have the right attitude. That's all there is to it. Everything else will come with time, and you don't have to rake or rack yourself about numbers. It's not about that. It's about just doing what makes you feel good. That's what it, or at least that's what YouTube's about for me. So, I feel like I've been trying to modify my behavior a bit too much to suit what I think is the right thing to do. But I know what the right thing to do is. It's been inside me the whole time. And I was just too blind to see it. Because I was thinking that the answers were on the outside. But really they're not. So I'm gonna be okay. And I'm not gonna take any shortcuts to success. Or what I think are shortcuts. I'm gonna do things exactly the way I want. So that I'm the most happy. And then and I'm successful. And then I can be a shining example to anyone else who wants to take the same path in life. Or their own path, whatever it might be. Basically, I'm feeling pretty damn good. This is the way to put it. I'm feeling very inspired. I'm feeling enlightened. And I'm feeling like it's gonna be okay. Which I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be okay. You know? If I was destined for failure. If I was gonna just keep trying and trying and failing and failing. Because I kind of started feeling like I was slipping. And I thought maybe I needed to do something different. Maybe I needed, maybe I do, and I do need to do something different, but not in a fundamental way. Just those little things. Yeah. Sounds good. I'm looking forward, I do want to do some testing for Factorio, because I want to potentially be the host for Factorio. Because I wasn't able to host Factorio last time. But yeah, my spirits are good. I've been doing good in all my videos. And yeah. And I don't need to worry. I just need to enjoy myself. And like the biggest problem I've been having is that I've been worried. And that's it. Even when I'm dead, I'll still be watching. I'll boost your account in hell with Haley. So Haley's going to hell too with you? Oh, good. Or you're just saying you'll boost my account with Haley, wherever she might be as well. Are you implying that Haley is also going to hell? I mean, she might. I don't know. I hope not. But yeah, I haven't seen Axel in a bit. And good to see you, Mr. Man Guy. Slap your desk. Throw your keyboard. Gangs of space are here. Yes. If you die, that is an appropriate response. Alright, I gotta be careful. I'm trying to look at the stream chat and do a game with permadeath at the same time. She is the Goblin Queen. That is true. She has to have done something wrong. But can't she be a good goblin? Goblin princess. I don't think she's become the Goblin Queen yet. I mean, she'd have to commit, matricide to do that or something. She hasn't inherited the throne yet. I think she's just the princess, right? She who must not be named. Is she Voldemort now? I think she'll be glad that she's so well regarded in the stream. That's for sure. There you go, buddy. Ooh, is that a better shield for me? This is garbage. Garbage. Give me that. Is that a better shield? More solid resistance. No, that's a worse shield. Okay. So send that back. Send that back. Okay. This is probably my second favorite song. This used to be my favorite song, or I guess they extended the song, so I guess it still is my favorite song, right? Yeah, good. They should just play this song all the time. I would be okay with that. I'm up to greed level 5. Look alive. Welcome back. Ooh, ow, ow. Welcome back, Haley. Good to see you. A few people upgraded you to the Queen of the Goblins, but I think you're still the Goblin Princess, right? I kind of fancy Supercom, but no one's online. You mean you fancy the game Supreme Commander or the person Supreme Commander? I like the game. She will never know. Oh, I didn't know Supreme Commander was a she. I guess I haven't been paying attention. I fancy strawberry shortcake. Oh, wait. What? Oh no! I didn't see you die! Dang. I looked away. I looked away for a second. Oh, rip my heart out, boy. My heart has been torn asunder. I have neglected my duties as leader. I looked away. Oh. Supreme Commander is a guy. Oh, okay. I had to look away from the chat just for a moment. Or look away at the chat just for a moment. And I let my friend die. How could I have neglected my duties in such a way? I may as well have taken my own weapons and rent him asunder. Yeah, you've been promoted to queen because Tiegon is failing his duties. That's why. That's why. Exactly. Okay. I think so. I think it's because I let the people down. I used to be the king. It's true. It's true. I'm no longer fit to be king. I've failed you. I've failed the kingdom. Long live the queen. Oh. All right, let's go, Aaron. Do you see that shot? They still haven't patched that. I can still do the warp shot. You only get like 1 or 2 shots at best, but still, it's pretty cool if you want to abuse that. The warp drive. Warp drive cannon. Sounds cooler that way. Yeah, kill them aliens. Evil laughter. So Tiegon has abdicated? For now. For now, I will reclaim my throne. I still have right to rule. It's a temporary. I have left it in the stewardship of the queen. But I shall return when I am worthy. For my people need me, and I will not abandon them. Ooh. I am still so ecstatic. I'm still so very ecstatic about what happened earlier today. I do hope I get to play with Bob again at some point. I'm sure I will. Because that was fun. That was great. And honestly, just out of that whole crew, like, Bob has always struck me as the nicest one out of all of them. And I've always liked that. Because it just kind of reminds me of Amadeus. It's the same reason why I liked Amadeus, is the same reason I like Bob. Yeah, watch out for those suiciders, my friend. Good. I really like having these disabling weapons to take out those suiciders. Ah, good. I'm glad it's just... Oh, those guys make the fields. Okay. The damage fields. Guess I'll hit this zone. Yeah, I'm glad to hear I'm lag-free for you there, Bloodlust Angel. And just prop hunts. Prop hunts is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun being like a paint can and being and just hunting for props too. There were a few sad moments though when somebody juked me and I was trying to shoot him, but I just wasn't very accurate with the weapons. Plus, I don't think my ping was perfect, so that he says making an excuse. I think that had something to do with it too. Cans are the best, yeah. But it wasn't just like a normal can; it was like a paint can. So it was actually pretty. It was actually a bigger can. Yeah, you walk behind someone and they will never know. I was surprised. I almost won that round as a paint can, but the thing is, I almost won the round, but honestly, Bob gave a bunch of hints to ferret me out at the end. He told them I was a paint can. He told them I was under the truck. Well, there may be no mods right now, but doesn't mean I won't risk my very life to do a bit of moderating on my own. Raid party. Yes. But I thought it was fair. I thought it was fair for him to give hints to people's location at the end of the round. It made me proud that the people in the stream needed hints from Bob to kill me. They did get me right at the end. I might have been able to juke right at the end. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that was a typo. I'm glad that was a typo, Alexander. The autofilter... You mean a rave party, yeah. Project Ozone MC server? Sounds good. I don't know what that is, but that sounds good. But yeah, it's just, that guy... Oh, Aaron's still with us? Okay, good. That guy just, he makes you feel comfortable. I like people who you feel really comfortable around. Yes, of course, it was a typo. Of course. Oh. Alright then. Otherwise, I don't think Haley would have appreciated that one. Oh. But a rave party. Everyone can appreciate a rave party. Well, maybe not everyone, but I sure can. Although I can't say... Oh, hey! It's the boss. Alright, we don't have a lot of people, but here we go. We'll be fine. No moderator, you say? It's okay, Aaron. I'm talented enough to moderate and play this game on my own. He thinks. He says to himself, even though it's not entirely true. I'd rather die than... Tiegon's dead. Good game. I'd rather die than not read my chats and potentially moderate them. I can do anything. Alright, let me at him. I'm gonna get deep in there. Ooh, you're flying through me, are you? Get back here, you. Alright, we ripped him apart. I think his health is modified based on the number of people fighting. Okay, I'm gonna back out a bit early. I got skittish. Which is generally, it's good to be better safe than insta-dead. And instantly and permanently dead. Wow, Zed's really in there. I mean, I thought I was brave, but Zed was inside the blade. Between the pincers, as it were. Wow. I think Zed is, I think Zed's pretty powerful. Because he's ripping him a new one. Fly through here, okay? Yep. Get him! Where's my cursor? Sometimes I lose my cursor in all those projectiles. It's like, where am I aiming? There we go. Nice! Okay, let's collect as much as we can. I'll take that, and I'll take that. And we'll sort it out later. Oh, somebody got one of your items, Aaron. Well, I'll take this one. Somebody snatched one of your items. That's okay, then. Sneaky snatcher. Returning to base. Tiegon will never die. I guess not. Hey, Haley. Good to see you. Welcome. Dude, I'm so scared. Somebody parked on the other side of the house, and it could be a murderer or a cop. Yeah, it would be worse if it's a cop. Wait. It could be a murderer, or it could be worse. It's a cop. Because that's all they do is... Because that would be a much worse hassle. Tiegon, there's been a murder. Yes. Hey, it's my red dude. Or, yeah. Sounds good. So this could up my rotation speed quite a bit, but it would lower my structure. I have a huge structure right now. I like that. My structure number... Yeah, because I don't like dying. This one gives more energy. I need to give some crap away. Right. Let's go over to this ship. And this is what I like to do. I like to take stuff and then just recycle. And recycle. And what's this? Shield to energy. Recycle. Energy to structure. Ooh, I like that one. Keep that one. Recycle. Explosive resistance. That'll keep me alive. Recycle. And I'll recycle. Wait. Structured energy? No. I'll hold on to that. Recycle that. I'll hold on to those things. I don't see a problem. I don't see a point of having these either, but I get severe electricity resistance here, but I want the explosive resistance on that. This is the exact same gun I currently have. Okay. Slap that in there. Generator reserved energy. Alright, and then we're gonna convert a few of these again. Ah, this one's better than that one, okay. Recycle, and recycle, and recycle, and recycle. And I'll take that one too, okay. There we go. So I got my other ship up to level 5, nearly level 6, without having to lift a finger. Nobody else joining? I guess not. I'm played out on that game, says Bloodlust Angel. But that's okay. I'm glad you're still watching. Oh good, it's a cop. Okay. Welcome back. Alright. We can do tier 4 space. Or tier 6 if you're feeling crazy, but... But let's save that now, for now, I guess. Never too much insanity? Yeah, that's true. Not sure, Max. I can't move a warehouse thing into my inventory. Why would that be an issue? He's docked. I'm guessing his inventory is full. Open inventory, then move it. I don't know. A little bit confused. Okay then. Tier 4 or tier 6? Let's do a tier 6 then. Let's go crazy. Crazy time. Alright, now let's push it. I guess I might get killed too here, you guys. Alright, go into Etta Gruis 6. We got some other friends here. I feel like they'll help us clear this area out. We're gonna be real careful. I'm not even gonna warp. Not even gonna warp. I'm just gonna be real cool. Just be real cool about everything. Stay real frosty when it comes to the kamikazes, yeah. That's why I really love having these disabling shots to slow those bastards down. Yeah, we're gonna be getting a lot of credits, though. Watch out for them damage fields, too. Yeah, just snipe and get away. You know how to do it. You got it, Maxwell. You've learned well. Good job, Maxwell. Just snipe them and get away. I'll keep you safe. Look out, buddy. You got yourself injured. I'll heal you up. Oh, more enemies spawning. I'll keep you safe. Doing okay? Good, good. Yes, level up my little one. Yes, learn and grow, youngling. You don't need to do that much damage, you just need to get one hit. Yeah, avoid the damage fields. Damage fields are bad for you. Alright, I'm being hyper aware right now. Like, I can't look at the chat much. If I look at the chat much, I could die. Use one ship to farm credits, and another for loot. Welcome back, it's my Red. I'm in the hardest area I've ever been in, and I'm very afraid of dying. And I should be. Because death can come swiftly in this game. And this is the area where it comes as swift as it gets. Get my greed level up. You doing okay, Max? Looks like he's doing fine. Okay. Watch out for the spawns. The spawns always happen just outside of the zones that we're capturing, but you don't know in which direction, so you gotta be careful when hanging out just outside the zone. Lest you want them to spawn directly on you, which can be quite awkward, like that. Look out, Maxwell. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad. It looks like Maxwell has learned. He has learned well. Greed, level 1! Yes. We got you. I got you. I'll slow down any enemies that get near you, Maxwell. Look out, damage field. Whew. Damage field. Okay. Oh, you're freaking me out there. Oh, I need to reload my healing. Yeah. Made me skip a beat. Made my heart skip a beat there. Look out, buddy. I'm out of defenses. I shouldn't have spawned that next wave. Look out, buddy. I can't heal you right now. I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. I'm out of all the good. I ran out of juice. I ran out of things to save you with. Very worried about Maxwell, but he's gaining levels. Good, good, good. Yes, grow, my friend. Grow and become powerful. Do not die, though. Whatever you do. Alright, I don't want to attract more attention to you, buddy. But I do want to support you, so it looks like a lot of enemies are looking at you. I want them to be looking at me. There we go. Yeah, everyone look at me. I'm the dude. I'm the guy. I'm the guy you want to be shooting at. Look out, Maxwell. Ah, you can shield. Still, I'm worried about you. I'm still really worried about you. It takes like 2 hits to die for you. Whereas I've got a ton. I've got a giant stack of health. And I like it. I like being very, 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 very tough. But I'm glad you have a shield device that helps you regenerate your shields there, partner. Look out, buddy! Regenerating my my defenses. Look out, buddy! Look out, buddy! Look out, buddy! I need to regenerate my healing device. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. There we go. Look out, kamikaze. Look out, kamikaze. Look out, kamikaze. That's a kamikaze. I slowed him down, but that's a kamikaze. That red guy that you saw, that was big and red and angry? Yeah, thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Nice. Well done. Okay. You're gonna make it, Maxwell. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I got your back. This is the kind of protection you get when you're with me. Very nice, you're working your way up. You're up to 8 now. Alright, Maxwell's over there. You doing okay, Maxwell? Noticing that you're drawing some of your own aggro there, buddy. I'm coming. There we go. Careful when you draw aggro like that. It's gonna get scary for you if you draw aggro. My healing unit is regenerating. 25% left. Look out where you flee. You're generating more enemies. Oh my god, you just generated so many enemies, Maxwell, when you fled. Are you still alive? You're still alive. Okay, I'm coming. There you go. Look out, buddy. We've got a lot of projectiles coming this way. Just remember, when you go through a sector, it generates a wave. Then there's so much time before it generates yet another wave. So if you go through a bunch of zones, you're going to generate a bunch of enemies. It's basically how it works. Yeah, I'm glad you have a device to restore your energy there. That's good. Nice, level 9. Not too much longer till you'll be actually kind of ready to be around this area. Oh, mouse needs batteries? I dealt with that same thing today. Tiegon, you failed. Oh, yeah. I did fail that guy. Earlier. I did fail Maxwell, but that's okay. Now, I'm helping him get back up. I'm lifting him back up again. Uplifting. Uplifting my friend. will be okay. I need more attack power, though. Yeah, my attack... You can see that my attack power is a bit wanting. But the debuff is awesome. And as long as I've got a friendly fighter that helps with the attack power, which, yeah, that other class is good at. So, it's okay. Okay, look out, Maxwell. You're drawing a lot of aggro again. Yeah, it looks like you're okay, I guess. Just I'm worried that when you get too much attention, bad things will happen to you. Yeah, Maxwell's pretty good. Ooh, a new gun. Is it a better gun? I would like to think so. But I do hope it's got the debuff, because I love the debuff. Being able to slow all these bastards down, it makes a big difference. Making sure you're safe there. I'm going to take a second after this to get my weapons in order, see if that new one's any good. Alright, this is a better weapon. More explosive damage. Let's slap it on. Oh, wait. Oh, but no debuff. No debuff. Makes explosions, though. Does more damage that way. Let's see, projectile range. Projectile range is pretty similar. .45-meter explosion radius is pretty cool, though. I mean, the explosion radius is great for dealing with lots of little enemies. It makes me more powerful. But then I can't deal with those, But I'm less defensive this way. I can't deal with those suiciders as well. But boy, do I do a lot of more damage. But I'm not quite as good of a support character now. I'm gonna have to switch back to the other weapon. Even though it's not as good, it stuns people, and that's awesome. And I gotta help my friends. I don't need to do damage as much as I need to keep everyone alive. So even though I'm switching off of a better weapon, I would arguably say, it's not better for my play style. And that's important to consider. Because, yeah, I can protecting myself from the suiciders and staying alive, generally being defensive. I'm turning my offensive weapon into a defensive tool. So I can live with the reduced attack power for the sake of just being better in the role that I have chosen to be. I just have to be patient and take more time to kill my enemies. Look out, buddy. Let's finish up these little two areas here. Look out, guys. The aggro went your way. I'm a little bit worried about Maxwell all the way. Because he could get ambushed by that. Yeah. Good. Okay. Alright, you guys are cool. I'm going to finish capturing. Alright, capturing the zone. Sounds good, it's my red. Virginia cops are the worst. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. In general, cops, well, they always hassle somebody. if they don't, cops. I'm not saying that cops don't serve a very important use in our society, but it's like generally when the cops get called, they're not happy about being called, and so sometimes they can punish people who just, yeah. Sometimes they punish people just for calling them, basically, it feels like. And so it's like, it gets to the point where generally I wouldn't recommend calling the cops unless you absolutely need their help. If there's like a situation where you might be able to get out of the situation without calling, like if you can settle an issue without calling the cops, you should settle the issue without calling the cops. It's generally, I hate to sound like a lawyer, but that's basically what a lawyer would tell you. Is that generally speaking, hey there, Haley Nye, good to see you again. And I'm not saying that there aren't good cops either, but there are some very bad ones, sadly. Hey there, Adrasteris. Hello there. Hello. Hello. It's funny because I do an echo when I do the Gangs of Space intro. Gangs of Space. 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 But there isn't really an echo in space either, so like it's a big lonely place. So, how fares the Goblin Princess of the Discord? How does the kingdom... Oh, there you go, it's my red. How does the kingdom fare? I'm gonna go over here now. Ooh, those are suiciders. Look at how angry those guys are. See, I can totally deal with these suiciders if I slow them down. Then I can just get near them. Oh, you're gonna set yourself off, are you? Ha! Oh no, you still hit me. Okay. Still. Okay. Watch out for them suiciders. They are bad juju. The voodoo that they do is bad juju. And quite frankly, I just like to have the disabling bullets just to protect us from that. Look out, buddy. No! No, I didn't protect you from that. Oh no, you were on the... No! No! Aaron, I did the silence. You were on the edge of the radius. I can't believe that hit you. It didn't look like it hit you. Oh. Oh no. Aaron, no. I tried. I used my ability. I just didn't time it right. It looked like... And I slowed him down too. If I had timed it better, maybe. But I have to have... Well, the thing is, I have to have my radius right on the center of the explosion. So I would have to be in the center of the explosion to protect Aaron from the explosion, which is scary. So I was outside the radius. I used the ability, and it didn't count because of that. And I slowed him down, and he barely... Oh, I tried to save him. Look out, it's my red. I gotta reload my healing item. I'll protect you from the bullets, though. The big silence. Whew, I saved you there. I just saved It's My Red, like, several times. But my healing item is reloading. Right, reloading the healing. Alright, there we go. Gotcha. Alright. It's really, really hard for a new player to be here. Alright, good. Aaron's back with his other ship. At least. Damn. Yeah, today has been a great day. For me, too. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that, Haley. Because I definitely want you to have a good day. I got you, Aaron. Not gonna let you die a second time, Aaron. I absorbed some bullets there for Aaron. I'd take a bullet for you, buddy. I'll take a bullet for you any day of the week. All right, look out, Aaron. You're taking a lot of you're getting a lot of aggro. I'll put it that way. A lot of enemies are looking at you, and they don't like what they see. All right, well, you're doing fine. I would really hate to see Aaron die twice. I know. I'm sorry I couldn't save him. I tried. I tried, Haley. I'm sorry. I tried my best. You know I would never let you down. I just couldn't save him. I couldn't save him. I'm sorry. Oh. It was just no one could have done anything about it. I blame myself, though. I blame myself. Oh. If only I had slowed down that enemy just a bit sooner. Or let him, you're never gonna give him up or let him down? I would never. I can't let down my people. Can't. Not as a good king. What is a king without his people? Never gonna turn around and desert him. I don't know exactly the reference, but I'm pretty sure that's a song reference right now there. Wait, no, is that the Rickroll? No. Never gonna give you up. I think that's the Rickroll song, isn't it? Rick Ashley? Uh-oh. Reloading. Reloading. Video. Okay, look out, guys. A lot of projectiles coming this way. Ooh, look out, buddy. Yes, Tiegon. Slow cab flat for Haley. Okay. At least that's one song reference I get. The Rickroll song. And now everyone's laughing. And I can't tell, honestly at this point I can't tell if you guys are laughing at the fact. I'm not sure if you guys are laughing with me or at me, but it's fine. It's fine either way at this point. I'm just happy to be a source of joy in the world. Madman. Like it because it took me a second. It took me a second to get that. Oh. Oh. Quite frankly, I don't care anymore. Whoosh. Did go over my head for a bit. Spontaneously combusts. Oh no, Haley. Haley is hotter than ever. It's a way to put that. For a moment. For one brief moment. Okay. Well. I hope you won't have the same fates as Puglisi? I don't know who that is. But I should hope not. Yeah, I don't know that name, but yeah, hopefully I won't. Puglisi. I don't know Puglisi. But yeah, I'm gonna be fine. My future is bright. I can't imagine that I'll have any issues. Here comes the boss. No! Maxwell, no! You... Oh! No! Alright, well, let's get that boss. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna get this sucker. Oh, just right when you were up to me. That's funny. I'm not sure. I wasn't, Oh. I feel bad. I could have saved him. I saw him for just a second, but I was focused on the boss being here. And I was looking into my red and everything. I didn't see you were almost dead. Oh, I hate it when my friends die. I hate it so bad. I feel so bad. I always feel like I've let you down. Every time. Alright, well, at least I'm not gonna get myself killed. At the very least, I'm not gonna die. I gotta live on. You can't let their sacrifices be in vain. You gotta live. You gotta live, Tiegon. You gotta live. It's what they would have wanted. This one's for Max. This one's for Maxwell. Stop chasing my... No, don't you do that. Ooh, I think I helped Aaron there. Yeah, I screw you, kamikazes. I hate those kamikazes. I'm gonna try to, Alright, see you next time. See you next time, Maxwell. I don't have the time to text chat you. See you next time, because I might die, but... see you next time, Maxwell. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry that you died, and I didn't save you. I'm sorry. There you go, it's my red. Stay healthy. Don't get shot, it's my red. Good. Good. Right. Hey, Mr. Boss, good to see you. How you doing? But yeah, I hate the kamikazes with a passion. And I feel like the debuff weapon is one of the best weapons to use against, one of the best counteractive weapons against the kamikazes. So when I see them, I gotta shoot them and save my friends, because, yeah, again, I think I helped Aaron this time. And last time he died from that, and I do not want to see my friends die again. I will not have it. I will not see it. It will not be. Space shall be safe again for mankind. You aliens and your projectile hell. Your mountains of slow projectiles. You will not oppress us any longer. with your essentially what essentially amounts to landmines. Trying to use landmines against us. Ooh, my shields keep taking a bunch of hits. Gotta let my shields... Ooh, ow! Ooh, this is the first time my life's been in danger in quite a while. Gotta be careful. Son of a... Oh! Ow. What? It just was one projectile, wasn't it? What killed me there? Let me see that. Let me see that. Drake. 2 projectiles. Just 2 projectiles. Ow. Just 2 projectiles? Those arrows! There was 3 projectiles. Did you see that? Did you see that? It was 3 projectiles. There was those 2 arrows. Bam, bam. And then that projectile. 3 bullets. 1, 2, 3, quick succession. Okay. So let's put a note on what that was. Wow, I finally bit the bullet. Okay. scary. Okay, well... Yeah, you gotta watch out for those fast projectiles. Interesting. Galaxy Conquest. Well, let's take our other ship now. He's got a few levels. See, we can get a speed thing. Extra range. I'll take that. Alright. Fortunately, I had an extra ship. But I didn't really save any good gear for it. Because I was giving it away. That's okay. Oh, you died? Yeah. Or no? Yeah, can I add you to the group? Yeah, I wonder who I can remove. I guess we haven't seen Halix for a while. That was you, Adrasteris, right? I guess we could temporarily remove you to get, It's My Red in the game. Poor Adra. I mean, I guess. Were you planning to get back into this? Save my Aaron. I do want to. He's still in there. Since we only have 10 spots, I guess that's okay, because you haven't been on for 13 days. Yes, that'd be me. Yeah. I don't know, are you planning to get into this game much more? Do you mind if I temporarily remove you, or... Because we don't have much space. Yar. I mean, I'm glad you're watching, though. So I do feel kind of bad removing you from the gang when you're right here in the chat. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're always welcome back in. It's just, yeah. We just only have 10 slots, so... Okay, it's my red. Where are you at? Are you in the base? I'm in Mother Base 1 right now. Or no, I'm in Mother Base 2. I'll warp to Mother Base 1. He died? Did he die? I hope he didn't die. Or no, I died, yeah. Aaron's still alive, I think. I'm currently in Mother Base 1. Okay, you'll be at 1. There you are. Invite. Alright, so welcome to the gang. You can now hit /G. You can now hit G to warp to us. And use /G to chat. Ah, now you're current. Good. Whoa, you're a time traveler now? Apparently. I got one of these ships that has 4 guns. It was expensive. I hope I don't get it killed. Alright. I can't warp to Aaron anymore. It'll get me killed. If I do anyways. So, I guess... I'm gonna go to this... I'm gonna go to a tier 2 system. Just because it's the proper level for me. I could go a bit higher. Actually. Since I do have It's My Red. It's My Red could help uplift me a bit. But we might as well use the safe method. for now, since this is a nice ship, and if I had a backup ship, I would be more aggressive. Alright, let's take these suckers out. I like having the burst fire. I can take things out a lot faster that way. But, yeah, other than that, like, having the ship with 4 guns... The ship with 4 guns actually is a bit weaker in the toughness department. Oh, wow, just 2 hits and I'd got my shields lost. Yeah, I could lose this ship pretty easily if I'm not careful. So I just gotta make sure I splash everything, and then It's My Red can help me get the experience. God, and I'm not used to being so slow either. I used to be so fast. I think that's one of the things I miss the most, is having the speed bonus. But having 4 guns is pretty sweet. Your messages won't send? I'm reading your messages. There, Haley Nye, or at least that one. Just probably getting some delay from your Wi-Fi. Oh, I see. That's the danger meter. I have a danger meter right on top of myself. That's what that percentage is. Okay, nifty. Let's pick ourselves back up, dust ourselves off, and get back in there. I finally got myself killed. Yeah, those... I was watching... I was just totally watching for those kamikazes, but the fast projectiles. I was not watching those guys who actually had fast projectiles. I'll be watching for... I did learn something. I definitely learned something from that. I learned my lesson. Lesson learned. And next time I'm gonna do my best to avoid those. Because I'm just used to all the projectiles being slow. And then I'm just moving around and like, bam, 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 1, 2, 3, I'm dead. And I had a pretty big hull too, so... I mean, I felt bad about the death at first. Ah, you were here to see me die. Well, good. You finally got to see it. But, yeah. I think that was a death that I can be proud of, because I got killed by something new that I didn't expect, and I learned this. I learned something. I don't think we'll win. Flee if you need to. I'm not allowed to join you. Because it's locked. But good luck. Good luck, Aaron. No worries. You can still... I still encourage you to finish it if you can, but... Don't get yourself killed, that's all I'm saying. Yes you can, It's My Red. Do a /G. Just /G before chat. Before group chat. Of course, I can't really group chat when enemies are attacking because I might get killed. Look out, buddy. Don't group chat while you're just sitting around in combat. You'll get yourself killed. Or it might... Cycle. I'll take that. Or actually, I don't really need that, but I'll just... Alright. It's better to avoid things than take hits, but I appreciate that. You can tank for me a bit. But that could be hard to coordinate, and you can't really take a ton of hits, so... I'd be careful. I'd be careful doing that. But I appreciate the offer. Just be careful. You do have tons of hit points for this level, that's true. And I still need a better shield. I need to level up once so I can get my shield up. Because my shield unit is really weak at this point. I've still got a level 1 shield. Hey, Sapphire Rin! Good to see you again. Ah, yeah, and I can see It's My Red got the group chat working properly. Welcome once again. I sadly got myself killed, so I'm rebuilding myself. But amazing. I had an amazing... I have had and am having an amazing day. Let me tell you about it. I spent most of my day today playing Gmod with Mike Sturm. Also known as Bob. One of the really big YouTubers. Like, he has over 1 million subscribers now, doesn't he? A couple million, right? Because he plays with Markiplier all the time. Well, anyways, I got to play with him today. It was amazing. He was so nice. It was an awesome day. And I got to play Gmod and prop hunts. And, yeah, basically 2 out of the 4 hours I played Gmod was with Bob, which is really fun to say. And he made fun of my name, but in a way that made me so happy. He said I was a Thai that was gone. A Thai that left his family. He left his Thai wife and his Thai children and his bow tie nephew. Where's Aaron? Still fighting that boss, Haley. Still fighting that boss. He is still in combat, mano a mano, with the thing that killed me. Dead? Not yet. He isn't dead yet. He is fighting on. He is fighting the hard fight. He is not giving up. He is doing what I thought I would be doing. I know. He'll be okay, though. I want to help him. It won't let me help him. I want to get... Even if I was at level 5, I want to go in there and help him, but the game is... It won't let me warp to him right now. Yeah, I'm trying to get the experience. I'm shooting all the ships. I can always go back for the rest of it. Just make sure I'm hitting all the ships. Just give me... Yeah, get the kills now. Thank you. All I have to do is shoot him once. Nice, It's My Red. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, It's My Red. I'm gonna aggro a bunch more. But yeah, I was only leaving a few bits of experience behind. I guess I'll aggro more enemies that you can kill then. Since It's My Red can help me kill them all. All I need to do is just wound them. It's My Red can kill them. And I'll level up more quickly than ever before. So aggro these guys. Just make sure to shoot them all once. Aggro these guys. Make sure to shoot them all once. Aggro these guys. Make sure to shoot them all once. See, this is how you level up when you have a friend. Your more powerful friend can just kill all the enemies that you'd aggroed. As long as you shoot them all once, you'll get tons of experience. This is how you level up with a friend. Thank you, buddy. Look at that. Look at all the goodness. I have wounded them all. Go ahead and finish them off, my friend. Let's keep bouncing back between these 3 sectors and aggroing more and more enemies. I've wounded them all, so don't hold back, It's My Red. Take them out. Oh, but it has to be the enemies I've hit. Yeah, so I'll hit those so you can take them out. It's not hard to collect it. Yeah, I know that. I'm collecting it all. But it doesn't go away either, so it's not like you need to collect it right away. There's no rush on it. Shield solid resistance. Structure for shield. Hull MK3. Wish it was explosion resistance. I do like the shield, but the cost of structure? We'll just go with this one. Since I didn't like... Oh, I hate it when I level up and I don't like any of the options. Oh, you did it. You did it, Aaron. Nice one, Aaron. Nice one, Aaron. Okay. Let me grab some of that. Well, very good. I guess that makes you the leader now, for now, Aaron. Yeah, great job, Aaron. Great job indeed. I am impressed. Alright, let's I guess let's reconvene. I'm gonna return to and work with Aaron now. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, so I'm sure Aaron's sorting through his new stuff right now. I'm gonna sort through my warehouse real quick. I'll slap these in here. Just for the moment. And let's see how... I'm gonna take a look at my stats real quick too. Let's see, I've got... few resistances, electricity. I've chosen an extra range bonus, right? I'm more of a sniper. I've got some shield bonuses. So really, maybe I should have taken the shield focus. Somebody is accusing Aaron of using hacks now. Yeah. All right. Just starting to piss me off. I was ready to rip him such a new one. Why would you even bother? Why would you even care if somebody is hacking in a cooperative game? Why? What's it to you? I mean, really? I know. Of course he isn't hacking. I want to just wring that guy's neck. That just makes me a little bit. If Aaron didn't call me off, if Aaron didn't say don't mind him, he's just a troll, I would have ripped him a new one. But yeah, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Oh. But you don't do that. Exactly. All right. Where to? I guess let's try tier 3, I guess. Oops. I can handle tier 3. I'll try not to die. Yeah, exactly. Unless it's competition, that sounds stupid. Exactly. I mean, it's like if anything, he can only if someone's hacking, they can only help you, right? But he isn't, of course. I mean, I don't even know how you would. Yeah. I don't even know how you would. I don't even know how you would cheat in this game. Yeah, we will. Alright. Yeah, we'll play Team Fortress 2. Alright. Alright, so I just need to be real careful because I could get killed. But if It's My Red has my back, we'll be fine. I just gotta stay frosty, get my kills, or injure them, collect the goodies. But I'm gonna get a lot more experience here with It's My Red at my side. But yeah, I swear I'm gonna play Team Fortress 2. I'll make sure to do it, because I want to add more multiplayer games on the weekend. But yeah, I can't stand that tendency of, as soon as somebody loses, they call hacks. They cry hacks. Like, I've been called a hacker so many times before when I wasn't. I mean, and there has been legitimate cases of people hacking too, of course, that I've dealt with. But the point is, so rarely do those people get called out at the right time. It's so much more often that people call out hacks just because they've been wronged. They just feel like, oh, there's no way I could have lost. There's no way I'm less skilled than that guy. To protect my frail ego, I'm gonna accuse them of hacking. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I can say that Aaron was better than me that time. You know, I screwed up. That's all. Doesn't mean that he's a better person all the time, but that time, yeah, Aaron kicked ass, and I screwed up. And it doesn't take hacks for that to happen. You can't win all the time. And if you want to win all the time, you're a jerk. Why would you want to live in a world where you win all the time? It's just stupid. Yeah, exactly. And you'll never get banned for fake reports. I mean, I was talking about that earlier. That, like, even rats let each other win from time to time. They don't just... when they're playing. Like, even rats have a sense of fair play. But some human beings don't. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier today. Like, when two rats are playing, if one loses too much and the other always is winning, and the other one doesn't, the bigger rat doesn't let the smaller rat win, at least like 30% of the time, they'll stop playing with each other. Sounds good, Haley. Yeah. Hooray! I'll be glad to see you here. I'll be very glad to see you here. But yeah, Aaron, know that if you didn't call me off, I was gonna rip that guy a new one. Like all sorts of... I would have ripped that, yeah. What? No, I'm gonna do another... I'm gonna do another session of this tomorrow. And next weekend. Both. Yeah, so either one. But yeah. I never suspected for 1 second, nor would I ever, that Aaron was hacking. Just because I can't imagine how. Thank you, Sapphire. Yeah, I did. You made me look pretty cool, I gotta say. Yeah, thanks. I think you did a pretty good job. In fact, I was thinking about posting that fan art on the Discord, if you don't mind. Or you have permission to post that on the Discord, but I was thinking about doing it. I just wasn't sure if you wanted to share your art with just me only, or the rest of the fans. But yeah, no, I think you did a splendid job. You made me look nice. I liked how I looked. It made me happy. Factorio, that will be... that will be tonight as well. You are definitely welcome to join anyone and everyone. Now, I mean, there is some items in some games that are like a really, really good setup that some people could say, that setup is so good it's abusive. And some people can then say that that is, in its own way, like a hack. But I don't think, obviously there was nothing abusive about Aaron's setup. And also, that's playing within the rules, that's not a hack. But I've heard people make that misconception too before, but that's that's neither here nor there, that's just something completely different. I'm just saying that that's, like, maybe the only valid reason you might say something like that. Okay, post it in yours too? Sure. I will do that. I will do that. Good. Good, yeah, it pleased me. The picture pleased me greatly. So thank you. Ooh, It's My Red is getting beat up there a bit, buddy. But yeah, now I gotta recover. You can go ahead and kill him, It's My Red, it's okay. I'm just wounding them all. Because I don't have quite the attack power to take him out. Okay, It's My Red's looking very unhealthy. Alright, yeah, take him out. I don't like these guys that go faster than me at this point. They're scary. You're taking way too many bullets. That's okay, It's My Red. I'm doing alright. Don't worry about me. Just don't get killed. God, the enemies are so tough for me right now. I just need help in the attack power department, really. That's where I need help. But yeah, there's just a lot of... Going back to where we were before, there's just a lot of people with frail egos that are willing to do anything to protect that. It's like, no way, I can't be bad. You gotta be cheating. Like, I'm just so tired of that guy. Just so very tired of that guy. Just admit that you're not perfect. Just admit it. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't make you a worse human being to have flaws. There's tons of people that are better at video games than me. And there will be. So many more. You know? If that wasn't the case, maybe I'd be, you know, doing gaming competitions or something. Of course, I haven't really gone to competitive gaming much. I never really cared for it. So, I mean, it might be a thing for me to do, but... like, I just don't understand. I don't understand that perspective. Like, one of the worst ones. One of the worst ones for me. There was a Korean first-person shooter called Combat Arms. And what pissed me off about that one in particular was that it got filled with hackers at one point. But then people would call me a hacker, and I wasn't hacking, and it's like, well, we know what hackers look like. They're obvious and they're everywhere. But then one of the worst things that Combat Arms did was that it started selling. You had to pay money, and then you could be, like, the host or moderator of a particular game. And then you had, like, you couldn't... That's right, you could not... The game would not allow you to kick people, like hackers, from the game, unless you got enough votes. And it was hard to get a consensus. So they sold the ability to kick people instantly. They let you pay money to kick people instantly from games. And then these guys who would do that, so the only way you could get a fair game is by joining one of those kind of servers so that people could instantly kick. But then those guys would just abuse their power. They wouldn't kick hackers, they just kick anyone that displeased them. Anyways, there was this map where there was a hallway on the upper floor, kind of like a sniper alley, but it was a straight hallway, and I had myself a G36 rifle with a scope, and I hopped up there, and there was like 5 guys, all standing straight in a line, because they were coming down that hallway. So I was able to line up my gun and get 5 headshots in a row and kill every single one of them. Bam, 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 bam. And then they all just started going, hacker, he's a hacker, he got 5 headshots in a row. It's like, you were all in a line. All I had to do was line up my cursor and pull the trigger 5 times. That isn't hacking, that's pulling the trigger 5 times. A monkey could, if there was a monkey or a baby that got up to that position, he could have done the same thing. And then I got kicked. And it's like, well, goddammit. It's just, I didn't do anything wrong. You guys are just idiots. It's not my fault you guys are idiots. What are you doing? Don't stand in line. It's terrible. It's a terrible tactic. You guys had terrible tactics. But again, they couldn't accept it. So, I got kicked. Yeah. And since there was 5 guys that were pissed off, you know, they were able to make a pretty solid case against me, even though, you know, it was unfounded. It was completely unfounded, but when it's 5 people against 1, and no one else cares, it's like, plus the only person that mattered was the host, so. But it's just disappointing. That sort of thing's just disappointing. Ow, oh, can't look at the chat that much. I mean, I can, but not that much. Hey, Bloodlust Angel. Good to see ya. Alright, getting lots of resources. Alright, just need a better gun. I'm using a gun from level 5. Ooh. That's okay, it's my red. That you had to run. Yeah, watch out for the giant ships. You got it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to rebuild my ships, get myself back in order for next stream. But I can take some time to do that. For the most part, I've got myself back up to snuff. I'm more of a fighter type now instead of... I want to get back my support type ship, but it's kind of cool being this type too. This is one of those expensive ships. Very expensive. Which is kind of nice. Recycle that very carefully in combat. Alright, structure. I don't want that one. Sell it. Convert it to DNA. It's convoided. But yeah, thank you guys for helping me power myself back up. Yeah, I definitely like the support ship more than the attack ship. The attack ship not only fires fast, but people say they really like the dash ability for this ship. Like it can dash around and evade. Yeah, thank you, It's My Red. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys lifting me back up. I really do. Whenever I'm down. It's really cool. It's so cool that you guys can help me do this. Like, because I'm getting uplifted so much more quickly than I would normally. Thanks to your efforts. You guys, you do have my backs. Or do you guys have my back, yeah. It's a very uplifting feeling. Level 8. Yeah, one of those drakes. I do not like those drakes. Drake, you are a jerk. You and your YOLO business. And your hatred of the Spanish. I'm confusing Sir Francis Drake and Drake the Rapper, but they're the same person. They're all terrible. They're all terrible. Alright, just zap them all. What's great about this ship is that with 4 guns, I can easily claim all... I lay claim to all of you. I've claimed that kill, and that kill, and that kill, and that kill. As long as... Remember, guys, as long as you injure something, as long as you hit it once, you get full experience. So it's like I can just go around just shooting everything, and I get experience from all of it. If you're wondering why I always get experience, that's why. I like longer range. Yeah, I want to turn this baby into a... I like the idea of a sniper ship. That'd be cool. Just spin and shoots. Alright. I do so enjoy firing lots of projectiles. Ooh, it's my red. Please do not be dead, it's my red. This would make me sad. A lot of ships over there. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Or thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, in one way, I can understand the feeling of frustration when someone is better than you in a PvP game. It can be frustrating. I mean, because I'm a pretty skilled player, so I'm not. It's not exactly. Well, yeah, it can just be hard for people to admit. So I can understand that bit. But still, I'm like, it can surprise me when somebody's significantly better than me sometimes. But it happens. It happens, and you have to accept it. What else is to one to do? Sometimes it mystifies me why people can accept, like, losing in a chess game but can't accept losing in a first-person shooter. But I guess it's really more the difference in the people who play these games. Like that. Want enough space. Or no, we got it? Okay, good. I want to turn my shield into structure. That's stupid. That's stupid. Never heard of a stupider idea in my life. Get it away from me. Better do the... Yeah, I was gonna say better do my level, but maybe not just yet. Okay, level up. What do we got? We got structure. Ooh, solid. Ah, shield. More structure. Crew member. Okay. Thank you, Bloodlust. I appreciate that. Even though I think I was at full health at any rates, but still, I like to see the healing field being splayed out on top of me. It makes me feel safe. Bloodlust Angel's helping me get all them kills. Yo. Stop hitting shield. Owie. Okay. Don't want to, yeah. Don't want to take, ooh, I took a little bit of damage. Don't want to take any risks there. Can't get complacent. As soon as you get complacent, you get dead. That's how this game treats you. Thank you, Bloodlust. One of the things I think is really cool, like there are some really expensive ships, like the higher end ships, that just cost a lot of credits, but they're not necessarily better. They just get more guns and some other abilities that the other ships don't get. But they have higher raw stats. So, oh nice! Boop! Says Adrasteris. Doing a $5 super chats! Thank you, Adrasteris. Well, now I feel extra bad. I removed you. Adrasteris just did a $5 super chat on the very stream where I kicked you out of the clan. I kicked you out of the guild this stream. How could I? Oh. No, you were okay with it. You gave me permission. I kicked you out of the gang. Oh. Well, you had been gone for a while. It was with your permission. Anyways, thank you, Adrasteris. I appreciate that. Yeah, and if we want to team up in the future, we've got a Steam group. Aw, it's my red died. Well, it's basically time to wrap up the stream, so... But thank you again. Yeah, perfectly cool, my man. Yeah, I'm just being dramatic, because... this is the name of the game. It's the name of the... That's how it is to be. That's how YouTubers are, at least. We're just excessively dramatic, but yeah, thank you. Alright. I think it's time to wrap things up here. Let's get our final upgrade. Make it a shield, because dying sucks. Oh, I have a better shield? Okay, well, screw that then. Converts. Okay. Time to end the stream. Thanks for joining me. It's been fun. My death shall end the stream. Yes, my death marks the end. Yeah, it does. Alrighty then. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Gangs of Space. It's been great. I died. But Aaron did awesome. And you guys are pulling me back up. I'm already up to level 9. I have a great new ship. And I learned something. I didn't just die in a crappy way. I died in a decent way. And I survived. I had a really good run before I died, I gotta say. So, you know, nothing to be ashamed of. When shall we play Team Fortress 2? Some points during one of these weekends. I don't know exactly when, but some point during one of these weekends. I wish I could hammer it down better than that, but, yeah, better get the Factorio set up. That sounds good. I'm gonna make it during the weekend. Maybe next weekend? I'll try to make it next weekend, if not maybe this one. One of the weekends, because I want to make it, you know, like a multiplayer thing where we can all get together, and the weekend's the time for it. So, sounds good? Alright. So, again, thank you very much for watching. Shoutouts to Haley Nye, Sapphire Rin, Bloodlust Angel, Candy Nam, Aaron Kessinger. You did awesome today, Aaron. Congratulations. It's My Red. Address Steris, thank you again for the $5 super chat and being cool about everything. Alexander Jacob Rojas Aguilar, good to see you again as usual. And, let's see. And Bloodlust Angel, or yeah, I already said Bloodlust Angel, but yeah, again, I was just reading back. Anyone else I missed going back in the chat? Fishmaster as well. If I missed anyone, I apologize. Oh, and Axel Friend. And, yeah. It was great seeing you all. I'll see you guys next time for Factorio. Oh, you're going to bed, Haley? Alright, good night, Haley. It was great talking to you. And I'll see you tomorrow, yeah. Good night. And see you next time. Say me again? Alright, fine. Haley Nye. Good night, Haley Nye. Thank you. The Goblin Princess of the server. Good night. Yeah, sleep is for the weak. You need more Tiegon. Yeah, everyone needs more Tiegon. You got it. Alright, so. See you next time. Thanks again.